Goeiemôre almal en welkom by ons bespreking vir die tweede laaste veiling van hierdie seisoen. Very welcome and for to everybody that regularly listens to our chat about the sales, the second last sale of this season. And I'm glad to report that it went even better than the previous sale. So it seems to be that we've bottomed out now. We've seen the worst of it. And hopefully it can only improve to yet in the future. The last sale is also going to be quite big, so that will be a good test. The one thing that still bothers me is that it's only the two processors that is buying. And although they are buying very lively and bid against each other, they've definitely done some business. It's not a general business yet because the other buyers are very quiet, and it bothers me, but we take the good with the bad, and we had very good clips on sale yesterday and very good results. But one or two things that I must show and put emphasis on is that even in these times when it's not going well, if you prepare your clip and do some special effort and your breeding is right, you get the benefit even under difficult circumstances. A good result yesterday, Boksfontein Boerdery Phlippie Retief from Murraysburg. He didn't get any individual top price, but he's prepared his clip well. He EGT'd his whole clip, and he sit with an average of 460 rand a kilo. That improves on his neighbour's average of a previous sale. Trony van der Merwe, that was. I don't really want to quote clip averages because it becomes a competition very soon, and you can manipulate clip averages. But if you don't know about it, like in this case, then I just want to show people what can be done. Then definitely the other clip that I must mention is the Van Hasselt farming clip from Jordy Van Hasselt. Man, I don't think I've seen a better winter clip than that. A little bit on the strong side, but stylish and well prepared. And you'll see he dominates all the brackets in the sale report. And well done, Jordy. I think it's all your effort is really worth a while. And then thank you to the buyers that really paid for this and made a distinction between the real top clips and the average clips. So it seems like that we on the recovery route, and I'm very glad for that. World economy is still not good, so I don't expect any spectacular fireworks. But at least if we are improving, that's a good omen, and that the clearance also improved quite a lot. If we go to slides, you'll see talking about clearance. We offered 727 lots. We sold 672 lots. That is a clearance of 92%. All right, we would like to go to 100, but that's a good start. Price movement on adults 2.5, and on young goats 2.2, and kids more or less unchanged. When we go to the microns, you'll see some of the microns, especially the finer microns, went up, and some of the microns come down. Then compared to the previous year, still quite a big difference of nearly 11%. The average was on that stage 377, where the market indicator is now in 356. So still quite a way to go before you can say there's a proper recovery. Then price movement in micron groups is quite interesting. you'll see we have a 23 micron group, and there was quite a lot of it. Went up with 4%. But the 24 unchanged, 25 more or less unchanged, 26 unchanged, 27 micron also went up with 1%, but 28 micron, another drop of nearly 6%. They don't really want the 28 micron at this stage. And then you'll see your from 52, 53, 34, all here in the bracket of between 3 and 4% up, and except the real strong mower. So 37 to 40 micron came down with 4%, which was quite funny to me because there was not a lot of it on the market. If you look at the next page, you'll see the exchange rate was basically the same as 2 weeks ago. You'll see just as a fraction weaker, 0.26%. So that's basically unchanged. The next page, you'll look, I think what is important there is that the dollar indicator is steadily creeping up again. It's standing at $18 a kilo, which is going in the right direction. You'll remember that on the rest of the season it was here in the lower $17, and I said before we start making money it must go above $20 a kilo. Then to the next section, I'm looking forward to it. I think everybody's looking forward to it. There, top price yesterday, 718 rand a kilo. George Stegman from Willemore of Rietbron. Ek weet nie watter een is jy nie, George. Op pad na Rietbron toe. Maar baie mooi baal. Dit was onder my top 3 bale van die veiling en het werklik gepresteer. Daar om Jan en Janie laat te gaan in die tweede plek op 707 rand per kilogram. Ook 'n baie mooi baal. Albei 25 mikron bale. En dan Gert en Pieter Jordaan van Aberdeen in die derde plek 690 rand. Ek weet Pieter is teleurgesteld want dit 700 rand is nie. Ek het hom 700 rand gewaardeer. Maar dis nog steeds in die derde plek, derde hoogste gemiddeld van die dag. Dan die een wat baie oor opgewonde is jou 26-27 mikron groep. Mense, daar het ons Micho Norke in die eerste plek van mense, ek weet Micho was ook baie opgewonde, het baie moeite gedoen op hierdie bal. Hy het nie besef die bal is aan die sterk kant, die is 27 mikron bal, maar ek sê vir jou met hand en oog, so ek hom ook nie 27 mikron gemaakt, ek so hom 25 gemaakt het. Pragtige bal, het gelyk as 'n somerklein bokkie bal. Hoe in die 90% skone brengs, baie goeie lengte, goeie styl en karakter, pragtige bal, 711 rand per kilogram vir 'n 27 mikron bal. Mense, dit is omdat jy ekstra moeite gedoen het. Die gemiddelde prys vir 'n 27 mikron is 530 rand. Hierdie 27 mikron wat jy moeite gedoen het, is 711 rand. Dis verseker die moeite werd. Dan begin Jordy se skeersel van Hasselt Farming weer in the second place at 700 rand a kilo, also for a 26 micron bale. And then very proud, my House of Fibre binnings section, 680 rand a kilo in the third place. Congratulations there, Phlippie and Ross. Well done. Dan jou 28-29 mikron groep, Fibre Boerdery Trust. Ben Johan was daar by die veiling, baie oulike baal Ben Johan, 535 rand. Ding is 'n kilogram, is eintlik sy mooi klein mokkies, wat 'n bietjie sterk getoets het. 535, maar dis weer eens die moeite werd. Then you'll see van Hasselt Farming, his name will crop up every time. En P&A vir die boerdery van Oudtshoorn in derde plek, 515 rand. Dan jou 30-31 mikron groep, daar het Jordy totaal oorheers. R380 het al 3 die eerste plek het gevat. Hy is eintlik nommer 4 en nommer 5 ook. Dan jou 32 micron weer van Hasselt al die plekke gevat. Dan jou 33, 34 micron van Hasselt weer die boonste. Dan Johan Lategan van Kleine Boerdery Aberdeen. Daar in die tweede plek op 275 vir sy 33 micron. And then Wayne Porter from Tarkastad. Wayne, congratulations. I don't know if you're watching, but you're in the third place there, 274 and 10 for that bale of mohair. Then your adults, your 55, 56 micron, lots of them. Actually, the 53 micron group was the biggest group on the sale. We offered 20 tons of 53 micron, and it went well with 53 micron. But 35, 36 micron was the second biggest group. Then the first place, Vredenburg Estate from Graafrenet at 268 and 10. When Paul Brooksma from Teerpits Farms, Aberdeen, second place, joined by Van Hasselt Farming and T264.10, and then Micho Norkeer again at the third place at 264 for his 35 micron adult. And then the strong adults, their House of Fibre bidding section was the top price at 220. You see quite a big drop in price. We on the previous sale, strong adult was selling for 240 rand. It dropped to 220. They don't really want a strong adult at this stage. They want from 35, 36 micron and finer. When we look at the buyers, it's basically my Samuel and Stukken. Stukken was the biggest buyer this time at 51%, Samuel at 45%, and VBC, Victoria Beperris Canonica, he bought a few top bales at 1.5%, and Mosenfalls bought 1.5%. Actually, I am forced to stabilize the market, to withdraw some of my bins, and I buy it in. And so I think House of Fibre is the third biggest buyer at the moment, but we do it for the industry. And I think in yesterday's results you can see it's working. And it, like I said at the beginning, it's still a worrying factor to be that it's just 2 buyers in the market. But it's something on the long term that we as an industry must look at, and I'm quite sure that it will be on my radar as well. Then the last sale of the season will be on the 5th of December. As I said, full sale, quite a big sale. I don't know the lots yet, but it will be around 100,000 kilos. So let's see what's happening on the last sale. We don't want to go into the festive season with a bad result, but I'm quite sure that it won't be the case. Guys, please remember there's a recovery in the mower market. Please, the ram sale starting next week. So in Graafrenet. So remember that when you can attend that, and see if there's not a bargain good ram for you. Right, everything of the best from my side. God bless, en alle voorspoed vir julle almal vir die volgende 3 weke voor ons die laaste veiling dan afhandel in Port Elizabeth. Goeiedag.